Hello, welcome to my channel. I am going to show you a free Amazon FBA product research tool. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to buy any expensive courses or one-on-one mentorships. Uh, what you need for this type of product research is basically an Amazon seller central account, and you need to have a professional account, not an individual, to be able to use this tool called Product Opportunity Explorer. And then you need two other things which are free, and I'm gonna show you those two things. And in this video, I'm going to explain how this product research can be done without paying for it. And you will still be able to find a product to list on Amazon. Obviously, you have to do your research. You need to find a product that is in high demand, but not so much competitive. So the goal is you want to find a product that has a lot of demand, but not a lot of competition, right? So, and of course, room for improvement. If a product is there, it's selling, people are giving it uh, ratings below 4 or 4.5, but they're still buying that product, then definitely there's a potential for you as a seller to tap into that product and be successful. Um, Remember, this is not a get rich quick scheme. You obviously have to put an effort, and the most difficult part in being an Amazon seller is the product research. So you have to find a product that has demand and that has low competition. And that's how you can actually source that on either Alibaba.com or from your local manufacturer or supplier in the country where you live. But again, you need to have an Amazon seller central account and a professional one, not an individual account. You can switch the account type to professional for 39.99 a month. Um, so this is completely unscripted. I want to give you my honest opinion of what we can find, but this is a great tool, and this a lot of people use it to find a product and list it on Amazon, right? I'm just gonna go through. So obviously we are in the U.S. Market, which is the best market to start with. Again, once you're successful and then you want to expand, obviously you can expand to other markets such as Europe or Australia, but or Canada. But to start with, you definitely need to start in the U.S. market on Amazon Marketplace. Now, I was just looking here. So there is a product here that Amazon has listed, which has a high search performance. So it's a niche that has a lot of searches. Uh, Personally, I wouldn't want to get into these type of products. But again, if this is something that you want to get into, uh, definitely there are there are like 3 to 4 thousand units sold on an average, and it has a very high search volume growth. People have been searching for it a lot. Um, but again, there are other opportunities that we can look into and see if we can find a potential product to source and list on Amazon, right? And the other way where you can actually do your product research is you can go by um, opportunities by categories. So we click on this. Now let's say you want to sell something in home and kitchen, right? And then you can go to subcategories, or you can simply just see here, see categories, and you can see all these products that are there. It actually gives you more information, such as uh, total searches for the past 360 days, the growth of the product, and the units sold. Um, So there are plenty of products. And then on this side, you see what the customers have been searching on Amazon's search engine. So Amazon is basically a search engine where people go and search for products, right? So they've been searching for vacuum, shoe rack, dresser, air purifiers, home decor, lunchbox, mini fridge, air fryer. And as a first time seller, I would recommend you to go for products that have less variations, or I would say just start with one variation at the most, right? You don't want to go into different variations because that's a lot of investments. There would be different sizes, colors. So you just want to start with a simple product with less variations. Because if it's your first product, you don't want to invest a lot of money because there's no guarantee, like any other business, that this is going to be successful, right? You have to work hard, but there's no guarantee. It's not a get rich quick scheme. You have to put in efforts, you have to do your product research, and launch a product which is not going to cost you a lot of money, but there is a potential for that product to go crazy and people might buy that, right? Again, nothing is guaranteed. Now, I would not go for products that are big in size, electronics and things like that, where you need to take care of the warranty parts. So go for products that are like those products fit into a shoebox. That's the ideal size that you want to look for. And don't go for clothing because there are a lot of variations, high return rates. Don't go for electronics because you need to take care of the warranty issues, and the return rates are very, very high for those type of products. Now, there is actually a filter where you can um, sort it by return rate. So want to keep it to the lowest, right? So let's see the products that have a very low return rate, right? Now, I just want to show you this thing here. I'm gonna scroll to the left of this page. Okay, so custom blanket, right? Um, this one has a very, very low return rate. So if we look at it, 0.01%, which is nil. And it has an average price of $23.43, which is good. You want to sell something, and I'll get down to the cost of FBA and other stuff, so you know how much your net profit is. Let's say if you end up selling 300 units, that's the goal. You need to be able to sell 300 units in a month to kind of get some return or profit, right? Now, this product specifically is selling for $23 and it's a custom blanket. We can click on this to see more details. So it has a search volume of not specifically this thing, but the custom blanket has a search volume of over 5 million, close to 5.5 million in the last year. It's got a very search volume growth rate, high growth rate, and 33 clicked products. So people who search for this term, so they clicked on it. Um, so again, $23 is the price for this specific one, and it's selling on an average 2,000 to 2,500 units. And the return rate, as I said, is very, very low. Now, if we go to uh, this specific one here, um, click count is 24,000, bestseller rank is 105. We can see it is and the seller rank, the best selling ranking is also quite good here. Now, and these are the top search terms. So people are searching for custom blanket, personalized blanket, customized blanket, dollar. Um, over 117,000 in the last 90 days, which is pretty good. Now, what we want to do is basically we want to see how much this specific product is making, right? This was first available in December 2021. We will copy the ASIN number here. we go to the Amazon revenue calculator. So you also have access to it as an Amazon seller. If you have a seller account, you can be able to go and check that. So our store is US, and we search for it. We see that this is a very lightweight. This is something that you have to keep in mind. The package dimensions are because when it's folded, it's very small, so that's good. So featured offer details is 18.99, and of course no shipping, and for Amazon Prime customers. Now, what we want to do is there is another uh, tool um, that is a free tool as well. I'm going to show it to you. It's called Amazon Sales Estimator, Jungle Scout Amazon Sales Estimator, right? So what we need for that is the sales rank, which is 23,821 in home and kitchen. We'll copy that and we'll go to the Amazon Sales Estimator. So we'll go to home and kitchen and paste that one here. So this specific product is selling approximately 990 units. And as we saw there, it's selling for 2175. Now we'll go here. I will open the calculator here. So $990 into 2175. This specific product is making 21,500, right? So a lot of potential there, a lot of opportunities there. And I wanted to show you something here for this specific product. Let me just, okay, so